We are at a moment, we talk so much, Peter, about this notion of systems change, but it's forged in a moment where we're seeing ever growing levels of both systems capture and systems failure. Those of us that are sitting here in the United States, as Paul so eloquently discussed, have watched a pandemic sort of rip through Black and Brown communities. And we have been so disproportionately impacted. And this stands alongside sort of the trauma that communities of color are facing in this moment of racial reckoning. We're trying to navigate, the trial of the killing of Mr. Floyd at the very same moment, not 10 miles away from a 20-year-old young man, Dante Wright, was killed at the hands of police less than a week ago. These are devastating structural inequities that are really indications of how systems simply cannot be changed. That language is too incremental. It is too frail of an approach. We're talking about large-scale capture and failure of these systems that work for too few of us. So the work becomes, how do we push back against that? This is an exercise of shifting power. I think you do that by distributing opportunities to identify and invest in next generation leadership, giving voice to more people who look different than you do, people who come from different circumstances than you do, and then ensuring that they have the concomitant resources to really drive their approach to change in their communities.